Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Nordic Ashes run, and today I'm gonna be doing a run with Xieroeh, and we're gonna even use the Stormbringer of the axe weapon. This is supposed to be the starting character, so we start with more damage in area, and tomorrow we're most likely going to play with the mage. That is, I guess, the most unique character. I don't know. Let's go into the second stage, and let's see how this is gonna go, as I have beaten the game with this guy on the first stage when I was doing my test run, you know, before I do my very first recording. So let's go into the second stage and see what the difference here is. I guess we are fighting plant opponents, so that alone is already good that we get different opponents here, and let's hope we're gonna find different elites and different bosses with different abilities, and then I'm all in, because that is the uniqueness that these games provide, right? Having different opponents, different mechanics, a bunch of different things. Because for example, in the first area, the elite was putting either poison on the ground. I mean, if it was a mouse or if it was like a wolf or whatever, then it what did the wolf do? I guess it gave us movement speed to the opponents or something. So theoretically there should be something different here. Hopefully, actually, not theoretically. Theoretically anything can happen. Especially when you haven't seen. So yeah, let's actually start leveling up my weapons here. No reason to not do that. First of all, I think I should rush into getting a bunch of things. Should I upgrade the starting weapon? I think I should start with upgrading the starting weapon. Duration and damage, not really that good, but honestly, this is early enough where it doesn't really matter. Might as well get a bit of duration. Might as well get a bit duration more. Area, rare, and cooldown on common. Maybe decent. Projectile, rare, and damage. That is very good. And we run out of points because they now start getting 2 points per pot. Yeah, per upgrade. And also we rolled even more cooldown and damage. So we are rolling good things here. Let's get 2.5% cooldown, and let's continue the run now with 3 axes at a time. Let's have a smidge of a bigger duration. Maybe do more damage. Maybe, I don't know. And we also get that what is it called? We got that meta progression thing. Now, as you see, the axes seem to be flying off one at a time in a circular manner in front of us. So, oh, the first elite. Let's see what this elite does. Okay, it puts ground roots, and they don't last that long, so it isn't really the end of the world. But as you see, the axe decides to either fling towards the right, and based on where the first axe flings, the next 2 axes fling towards the same direction, right? I can't show with the mouse. The game does not allow me to have a mouse inside the game, unless it's some kind of option that I have missed. Let me actually go into the settings. Yeah, I don't see anything here that allows me to have the mouse on the board. But yeah, so let's say I fling towards the right, it's gonna fling 1, 2, 3. If I fling towards the left, it's 1, 2, 3. That's how it goes. And then if I get more projectiles, it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like it goes around from where it flings. So it's a bit of a weird weapon, honestly. Like it can very easily drive you into missing most of your shots. Honestly, let me actually stop staying here. I need to move around and pick up, you know, boxes and crates and whatnot. We're gonna find that shrine for 5 coins again. Right now, I definitely want to be opening up as many boxes as I can, so I pick up the money, right? Like, that's the idea. We run around, pick up money, pick up boxes, and then go back and find the shrine to use said money on. So, yeah, first of all, we got a level. Let's not forget that. I'm gonna level this up to Thunder Armor. Let's definitely buy this, and this is my secondary weapon. This guy has one more weapon than the archer we played yesterday, because this guy has here a secret weapon and here also a secret weapon, and then of course the 3 main weapons. So this is every 3 seconds it attacks everybody around us. Area is how big it attacks. Effect is the chance of it to paralyzing. Effect is completely useless in my opinion. But we're gonna go on and continue investing into deeper levels. Actually, you know what? Let's invest into this. Projectiles, 1 more, duration, 1 more. Duration, let's take it, let's take it. And now 1. I would say reroll this. I don't want this much duration. Area is decent-ish, damage is definitely a yes. And projectiles, 2 projectiles is good, and area is decent. We want the axes to cover like the whole screen if we can do so. So yeah, as you see, the duration makes the axe do a bigger cycle around, and therefore it's gonna hit more things. That's what the point of duration is on these. So it does like a whirly-whirl animation and just hits all over the place. So duration is in general good. Level up. We got projectile in area, we're gonna take that. Boom. Oh, very good. Damage is exactly what I wanted, and projectiles is also definitely decent. So now I'm gonna be throwing out so many axes. It's going to be an axe carnival. Yeah, look at this, we're just throwing so many axes out. And if they increase in damage, it's gonna be even better. Now the cooldown might be an issue, but at the end of the day, will it be an issue? Off to the left, we fling him. Let's stay close to him, so we start flinging towards the right. And now I can move upwards like this, and I would have attacked him like 5 or 6 times. Let's get cooldown on axe if we're lucky enough. Okay, we got Arion axes, or we got cooldown on lightning. Let's go with Arion axes. Let's do a full-on axe build. Full-on everything into invest everything that we can into axes. I mean, it's not like we can invest that many things, to be honest, because after we invest these next 5 points, then that will be it pretty much, and we won't really have any other chance. Come on, throw them out, please. Very nice. Continue picking up those money. Those money, that is how people talk. I'm kidding, of course. Continue flinging axes all around and trying to find boxes, or at least, you know, some kind of event. That would be helpful too. Finding those kill events, or the, you know, any type of event, honestly. I don't know what events even exist. I have only seen the one that is Gather Souls event, I guess. And then the other one I have seen is the Shrines. What is this blue gem? Blue mana. I don't know what the blue mana was. Oh, I got a Soul Heart. First time I'm getting a Soul Heart ever in this game. So I guess that's a thing too. Maybe Soul Heart Potion only appear when you're full life. Maybe. I don't know. Nope, here we go. For 15, I buy 20% movement speed. I know what that is. For 15 coins, I get 20% movement speed. Not really that worth it. This is a healing potion, so now we have a potion, you know, now we have a potion at hand. I will continue trying to find boxes. More specifically, I want to find a global magnetism box. That potion, that's by far the most important one. That's gonna give us by far the most levels. And we also just happened to find the, I guess, Soul Shrine or whatever. And not only that, we also found a box. So let's get the box from the elite. Cooldown on the axes, I would say yes. Damage is also good, but I'm gonna go with cooldown. I want to throw these out a bit more often than I actually do. Although maybe damage was the play. I don't know. They were doing like 3d1 damage, so 5% damage could have... 5 flat damage could have been a good percentage-based amount. And we got the final level on the axe, so let's invest it. Boom, now we're throwing out 9 axes, and I'm gonna start transitioning over to the other things so that we can get here on level ups. Especially ultimate is something I want with this character, as his ultimate is pretty decent in my opinion. Although the most important thing to get in general is definitely going to be a magnet. If I find a magnet, it's gonna help us a lot more than anything else could possibly provide us with. Now the good thing is that because I only have 2 weapons open, I can only find passives that will either upgrade the axe or will upgrade the electricity, so I have a higher chance of getting what I want from this box here. And you can control that even more, right? I could have not even opened up the electricity if I wanted to, and then I would only get axes as choice. Area on the axe is good. Yeah, actually area on the axe is good in my opinion, so we're gonna go with this. As I said, we're gonna invest everything into axe if we can do so. And I want to see the second legendary, because I have already done a run with the axe on my free time, as I said, on my tested run. And yeah, I want to see what the other axe legendary looks like. Then we found the shrine here, which once again, not really that important. Definitely not as important as finding finding a global pickup, finding a magnet. Okay, we found a bunch of money. That's really good, to be honest. Let's continue moving around and moving around. Now, of course, I will lose a bunch of XP if I don't find a magnet, which is like, this makes or breaks your run pretty much. Like, if you get a magnet, you become so much more powerful. First of all, I have 2 points, so let's start expanding in the skill tree. Attack speed. I'm gonna say movement speed. Nice. And now we have to choose for 3 points. Either we can have a 7-second buff with a 3D second cooldown that gives us 50% cooldown and 60% attack speed, which is decent-ish. Or increase damage you inflict by 2.5 each time you receive damage from any source permanently. I think this is the play. I need to get it as early as possible, of course. I think I haven't gotten hit yet once. But from the life alone that I have, right, just from the life I currently have, that thing alone is, I don't know, plus 20% damage. Something like that. Like, if I mean 20% damage. It's 25% damage if I get hit 10 times. And I think 25% damage is pretty decent. I don't think I will get hit 10 times, but I can abuse potions and stuff like that through that passive. So that's why I'm thinking that it's a good idea to try to invest in it. Wait, there is a movement speed shrine? I never knew that. Definitely gonna pick that up. Whoop, elite. And the elite got disintegrated. Let's get the movement speed. Come on, boom, got the movement speed shrine. Please go away, give me a level. Nice. Let's invest into if I get hit, the opponents get... If I get hit, I increase my damage forever. And let's go with 2.5% damage. And now we're gonna go and unlock the sword, so I have a secondary thing here that we're gonna be leveling up. Oh, there is an elite up there. So that's the one that throws out vines. Yep, we're gonna avoid that. We're gonna keep that in mind for the rest of the game. And we destroyed that. Let's see what we can get. Hopefully for the axe. Nice cooldown on the axe. I'm gonna definitely take that. I don't care about electricity right now. Maybe some other time. Somebody said that by viewing the skill tree, they think that... Somebody commented, that's just a comment I read, that there might not be that much replayability. Well, you know what? I disagree with this, because at the end of the day, you can't really get everything that you want. You know what? Let me actually get hit here on purpose. Again. Does this have a cooldown, by the way? Nope, it doesn't seem to have a cooldown. I want to get hit one more time. Please. Thank you. And now I'm gonna drink this potion. You see? Tactics. Tactics. I just increased my damage permanently by like, what? 10%. I think 10%. I got hit 4 times, I think. So that was just straight up free damage for the rest of the game. Genius tactics. Okay, we got 7 points. Let's invest into the sword. Let's also invest into my ultimate. 5 points for the ultimate. And it happened to roll duration and damage, which was really good. Actually, these are maybe the best rolls that they could possibly get. I'm even thinking about upgrading this further now. Cooldown and damage, we definitely need to take that. And cooldown damage again. Wow, the sword also is rolling very lucky. Now, the sword is a melee weapon, which is definitely going to help us with any downside that the ranged weapon that we have has, of course. And I would really... Oh, we need to get hit right here and drink this potion, because these potions are all going to get lost. And I'm even thinking about getting hit here on purpose to even make my current potion. Let's ultimate. Ultimate! I don't care about getting hit. I still don't care about getting hit. And we beat the boss. The reason why I didn't care about getting hit, first of all, because I beat that boss for the first time, we just unlocked that. And reach Gnognis... Wait, what? Reach Gnognis realm in Altenheim. I unlocked Woodywood. Oh, a new shop. Ah, we unlocked the reroll shop. And I got a bunch of levels. Hey, Gnonky! I love this guy, man. What is this? If I touch that, I'm gonna instantly pick it up. I have 23 coins, so I can take it. This is the instant everything dies potion. You know what? I'm gonna take this, whatever that is. Gnonky, what did you give me? Holy Sword level 6. Okay, it's a weapon. We roll damage and area on it. I'm gonna see how good it is or not, and I'm gonna decide later. Let's roll for 3. I don't want the... I had the spear once. What does that do? What does this crystal do? I know what that does. It puts like a clone on the ground. Let's take the crystal, I would say. I mean, I'm not sure what the crystal does. I've completely forgotten. Oh, I know. The crystal is if I have 1 or less life, I do 25% more damage. I don't want it. We're gonna get the potion. Because this potion is for 3 coins. I just healed a gem, right? I just healed a life. And if I get hit 2 more times, it's 5% damage right there forever for the rest of the run. So that was just the play. It's just Swords of Light. I'm Yu-Gi-Oh now. Yep, I am actually Yu-Gi-Oh. And we also definitely can upgrade my spell. Oh, no, almost misclicked. Come on, here we go. My axe, accent. And I can either go for the axe storm, which is the baseline. Axes cast 3 lightning each for 0.62 sec each. Oh, axes cast 3 lightning. So each axe, so this is what it meant. No, it meant axes cast each, yeah, it casts every 0.62. So every single axe I throw out casts a lightning every 0.62 seconds. That deals 3d34 damage. This sounds insane. Throw all axes at the same time, ignoring gravity. But this is, they just fly all off at the same second. You know what? I think this makes more sense because I have 9 projectiles. Yeah, this feels more correct because I have 9 projectiles. I'm gonna YOLO take this. Although this is definitely extremely powerful, but I'm gonna YOLO pick this up and see how this looks. We're just gonna fly. Okay, that's how it looks. I see. I mean, the lightning was definitely gonna be better. I think that we all agree on that. That the lightning could have been better, not would have been better. We don't know. You know what? I'm gonna lose 2 life here to pick that up. Get hit. Pick that up. Get hit again. Ephemeral potion. First time I think that. 40% attack speed, 3% crit. No, if I had that, if I knew that I had this, I should have taken this first. If I had that, I would have gone with electric light and with electric axes, because the idea is that by throwing all the axes at the same time, you pretty much ignore attack speed. Like, attack speed is irrelevant if you throw them all at the same time. But if I have a 40% attack speed boost, I would have gone with throwing them one at a time. I'm so disappointed. It is what it is. Should I invest into the holy swords? I'm not sure. Maybe later. Maybe later. For now, I'm gonna invest into cooldown. Let's invest some points here in the cooldown. 2, and 1 last point is for 3. So I want to be throwing out the axes more often. And cooldown is the only deciding factor on the axes now. So yeah, would have been nice if the relic I just picked up was 40% cooldown and lose 3% crit chance instead of 40% attack speed. But attack speed's good too. Attack speed's good too. We found a potion, very nice. We found the gem over there again. Once again, right now the plan is to go and find the pickup, the global pickup thing. Nice. We got a soul gem over here. Next thing I'm gonna upgrade is, in my opinion, the sword. I want to see what the secondary sword ascended thing does, because I have also done a sword run already. So you're gonna see between these two swords what we're gonna take. By the way, I don't believe that the choice of this axe throwing is a bad choice. If anything, I believe it's correct because I have 9 projectiles on this. But I do enjoy that. For example, you're gonna think, okay, I'm gonna go... If the game happens to give you projectile upgrades, then you go for this one, for this meta progression, and not for this ascension level. If the game doesn't throw you those... Oh, 2 elites. I only saw the one. I only saw the one in front of me. It is what it is. I don't think anything despawns. I don't think XP despawns, so there was no reason for me to rush. I'm still having, you know, all my health and my damage. Look at this. We're doing like 69 to 70 damage here on the flanks. We're really good. This is really powerful. Are you serious right now? Well, it doesn't matter. There is still a potion waiting for us anyway. Wait a minute. Is there a potion waiting for us? No, I have the potion that I can drink whenever I want, which heals us 1, so we're pretty safe here. And look how much XP is around us. We're gonna get so many levels here. 3 levels. Yeah, wait. How many points did I? I think I wanted 3. Yeah, let's go 10% cooldown. Very nice. That should be felt. Yeah, it feels like it's felt. Nice. Continue getting kills here for the spirits. And now here we're gonna get, hopefully, a cooldown on the axes. Or projectiles on the axe. What? You're not serious, right? Ah, let's go cooldown on the holy sword, I guess. Even on the holy sword. No, let's go cooldown. Cooldown on the holy sword. The more we throw out, the better. Let's move around and pick up all the XP that's on the ground now. Look how much XP there is, man. I definitely need to get enough meta progression so that I can increase my pickup range. Because this is not a thing. I'm not accepting this. Continue gaining money. I don't know why all these yellow lines that I throw out are. Like every time I hit somebody, I'm throwing out some yellow lines as if it's like, you hit this guy. That's what it feels like. Oh, a full potion. Very nice. Now I can get hit again. And we found the magnet. Very nice. Let's go get hit twice. 1. Come on. Come on. No. Hit me, please. Come on. No, 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 no. Hit me. No. Hit me. No. I need the magnet, man. I want the magnet. I don't need the magnet. Go. Here it is. Almost. Yeah, almost. This is so weird, the fact that I can't even hit myself. Like, this just goes to show that the build is decent-ish. I'm trying to get hit here. Maybe now? Yes! And now I can drink the potion, full life, and now I can have this. In case you don't understand why I wanted to get hit, once again, we got the passive that says every time we get hit, we gain 2.5% damage forever. And we found the free relic of the map, which happened to be the one that says I have 1 more max life. I get the 1 empty free max life. So, yeah, my expedition on getting hit pretty much has failed, theoretically speaking. Let's continue picking up half a meta progression currency. I mean, that isn't even half, by the way, it's like almost nothing. Hey, look, we're finding some flying things. And a potion, very nice. And a coin, of course. Let's get the movement speed so we start expanding. And there is a secondary elite. I just realized. What does the secondary elite look like? Ah, it's the shrine. Yeah, okay, it's not like I just realized. I just remember it, I would say. I didn't know that that was the second elite of the map, as we have already seen this once. Let's take this. So the first was, and then the first boss, the first mini boss, was an expansion on the tree enemies. So I'm assuming that now this mini boss that we're about to fight is going to be an expansion on the slime enemies, right? It should be like a mega fire slime or something. That's my assumption, but I cannot possibly assume what the final one is. Oh, 5 coins for this. Let's take it. Come on. This specifically is +1 damage. The stone here you can see +1 damage, and this adds an empty container. We knew that. Let's continue going around. We're gonna get 14 points. I'm sorry. Everybody watching, it's gonna be like, ah, you have 1,000,000 points. What are we doing? Do I want to increase the ultimate? I mean, I never have increased my ultimate. But the thing is, you know what? I need to invest into this, because the thing is, the moment I kill the boss now, we're gonna get another ascension thing, and then I will need to invest into this. So, area, again, damage, that's decent. Cooldown damage, good. Area damage, once again, good. Cooldown and projectiles, yeah, that's good, because projectiles is how many times it slashes. Damage and projectiles also good. Cooldown epic version and projectiles, still good. Cooldown and area for the legendary version, I would say no. I'm gonna say legendary version has to be damage. The one thing I'm not accepting is the legendary version not rolling damage. If the legendary doesn't roll damage, then I just don't accept it. I'm not gonna take it. Straight up. How simple as that. There is nothing up. It's a bit weird that when you... Whoa, 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 almost got hit. Do not go face to face with these plants. They will throw the vines at you. The one thing I'm not accepting... Nope, avoid, exactly. Sidestep this guy. Very nice. That's movement speed, but I would say let's... Oh, did I get 2 pots? I think I just got 2 potions. Can I please get hit so I can go and drink that potion right there? It's the ruined slime or whatever. Let's pick up everything from the map. It's gonna be a bunch of levels. Collect 1000 XP, yeah. Let's get hit on purpose. Let's go and pick up the double potion over there. Here we go. Yep, we're still gaining levels. I'm waiting for the levels to be gained, because I don't know how this game handles levels after the fact. Okay, avoid. And here I would say level up. Now we're gonna definitely destroy the boss. So this is a reroll here. Yeah, let's reroll. Damage and projectiles. That's okay. I think I'm okay with this. I would go with damage and cooldown. I mean, this can only roll damage, cooldown, projectiles, and area. These are the only things that roll. As you see, this is grayed out. If something is grayed out, you cannot roll it. So... I think this is by far the best. Or cooldown damage could be the best. I think cooldown damage is the best. Let's reroll these into cooldown damage if I can. Cooldown area, no. Projectiles area, no. Are you serious right now? I'm YOLOing this. We have already invested to this. Too much investment. Here we go. Damage and cooldown. Very nice. And now we're gonna be... Oh, wait a minute. I have 5 more points. Do I want to pick up the hammer? Or do I want to just invest into Holy Sword? I think I want to invest in the Holy Sword, so let's just take that. Oh, that was good. Cooldown projectiles. Yeah, this is actually good. Let's go. I'm not gonna invest into that once again, because I do want to keep my swords. Not my swords. I do want to keep my money. Okay. Wait a minute. Where's the XP from the boss? Did I have to be close to the boss? We're definitely gonna pick this up. There is like not even a doubt in my mind that we're gonna pick up the magnet. Let's take the cake. This is the first time I'm seeing this. Yep, what is this? Adds 1 full red health container. Okay, fair enough. And I have 10 coins, so I can either just straight up buy this or roll for 3. Like, you know what? I'm gonna keep the 10 coins. Hey, Gnonky, I love you still. Bye-bye. So, did I lose the boss XP? It feels like I lost the boss XP. Yeah, it feels like I made a mistake that I wasn't close to the boss before we got transferred. Wait a minute. You can double ascend? No way. You can double ascend? What? Why was I leveling up the sword, man, if I'm not gonna send it? Ah, whatever. Cooldown projectiles, once again, that's a yes on this. Cooldown projectiles this time is a no, though. I want damage and projectiles, as I've said. So, now... Wow, okay. Okay, now the mad... Okay, now, of course, electricity is godlike. Now we're busted. Like, we're throwing out the axes whenever, and I love it. I love it. Being able to double ascend is insane. I mean, maybe not insane. I mean, based on what your definition of insane is, but I really love this thing. It's insane, and I enjoy it. And that means it is actually a good idea to invest every single chest you find into the same skill, because you can double ascend the skill. Awesome, awesome. Give me more for axes, cooldown for axes, damage for axes, I don't care. I take it. Now they're doing even more. Let's not forget that every time I get hit, I get crazy damage boost, right? So, I just got 15 coins, so I think I'm gonna go over and rotate for the potion. So, let's go and pick up the potion. As far as I know... Oh, let's get hit, actually. Come on, hit me. Nice, very much. Thank you. Let's go pick up this potion now. I meant the movement speed, by the way, when I previously said potion, so let's try to find the shop. Here it is. Let's get the coins. By the way, oh, what is this? Small emerald potion. Slay bush creatures. Nice, we're unlocking things. Give me this. Nice, I got a 20% movement speed. That's what this does. Here you can read it. 20% movement speed. I start learning. I learn pretty quick. You know, if you just give me a list to read, I will most likely not remember it. But if you give me an item or an ability in a game and I press it and I activate it and I use it, or I see the difference while I'm playing, I will remember it for the rest of my life. Like, I have a very good memory with things that I have lived. It's a bit weird understanding when I pick up... that's a grave here. It's a bit weird understanding the sound effect of picking up the meta progression currency or for the meta progression currency to drop on the ground. because it's the same sound effect. So whenever I pick up a meta progression currency, it always like in the back of my mind, I'm thinking like, did I pick it up now, or did another one spawn the moment I picked this up? Of course, you might say, but Sifd, the obvious answer is that you picked it up. Yeah, but you can move. This is a common upgrade. I never had a common before. Cooldown on the sword, area on the holy sword. Let's go with area on the holy sword, as neither of those two is gonna ascend anyway, because there are no more ascension points. Unless this stage has one more elite waiting for us, which I don't know. Like, if maybe because this is the second wave, I'm gonna fight through 3 elites. But the thing is, I haven't found any mini elites, so I have 6 points. Give me a second. Let's cooldown projectiles, as I said, they always damage. Always damage. Always damage. Here we go. Damage in area. I would prefer damage in cooldown. I'm gonna invest it. Here we go. We invested into it, and we got it. I really enjoy this, by the way. I enjoy that. I mean, it feels bad. It really feels bad throwing out your level up points just to power up one thing. But it's enjoyable. I don't know how to explain this exactly, but it's enjoyable that you're like, you know what? I'm gonna try to roll the perfect version of the spell I'm trying to get, and you just build it up. Or you can say, you know what? I want to have a bunch of weapons with a bunch of upgrades, but I don't care what the upgrades are, because that's pretty much the difference. Do you want to have the perfect axe, or do you want to have the axe, the sword, and the hammer all level 10? Like, that's the difference, right? I'm wasting like 10, 15 points just to get the perfect axe roll, the perfect legendary holy swords roll, by sacrificing not being able to get, you know, other upgrades, pretty much. Wait, hit me, please. Thank you. Heal. Let's level up the final version. Nice. Now they do 84 damage with a 1 point cooldown. I think I want to invest into this, man. Unless I want to go for damage, you know, I want to invest into the ultimate. I have never invested into the ultimate, to be honest. I never ever put points into it, because I don't think it's worth it, and I still don't believe it's worth it. By the way, you're gonna use that thing one time, it's just gonna do a bunch of damage, but after that, it's not gonna do anything else. But that might be a very wrong assumption of what the reality of the matter is. Like, right? Like, if I use my ultimate and the opponent stays inside of it for the full duration, they're gonna get hit like for thousands of damage. Hey, look, it's an elite. Hey, look, it died instantly. Completely busted. Lightning shocks from the axes. I can borderline not even get hit, man. This is so awesome. Move around. See, this character feels so much more powerful than yesterday's run, which, as always, is very enjoyable. Oi, oi, oi. I'm doing loops around the same area. Let's start going towards the left or something. Oh, I heard a potion, and a potion there shall be. Hit me, please. No, yes, thank you. I need to get hit one more time. Estrid the Woodland. No, I ultimated. I don't care. I got him. I got him in time. I got him in time. You thought I'm not gonna get 14 levels? I'm waiting for all the levels to go through. Still waiting. Still waiting. Here we go. Did I get another level inside the leveling? Nope. Here we go. So, let's go with ultimate, honestly. Let's do it. I have my sword up. I have everything leveled up. I could theoretically level up attacks and whatnot, but let's go with ultimate. Ooh, duration again and damage again. Okay. Let's see how you're gonna survive this. Death is coming for you, man. Let's go with 2.5% damage, and we're out of points. And let's ultimate her. Where is she? She's running away. Is there some kind of mechanic I should be aware of? You know what? Regardless, we're going in. YOLO! No, 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 come down here. No, 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 no. Ah, she's immune. I don't like immunity on... And she's toast. We destroyed her. We were busted. Hard conquer Alfheim normal to unlock it. And we beat it. We won. Nice. So, Stormbringer DPS 795, ultimate DPS 214. So, borderline not even worth it. Borderline not even worth it. I mean, borderline because, I mean, my Holy Sword did 164 DPS, so my ultimate was second best after, you know, the most upgraded weapon ever. 800 DPS, this is just straight up crazy. And, yeah, we got some new things in the glossary, we got the items, etc, etc, etc. These are our stats. My damage at the end of the game has been 720, 72. It's a bit sad that I cannot see my... I did not want to take a screenshot. I wanted to press tab to see my skills. It would be nice to be able to see my skills. I wanted to see how much damage I gained from the getting hit mechanic, if it was worth it or not. That was what I wanted to do. Anyway, doesn't matter. That is going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe, because I'm gonna continue playing this. This is very enjoyable, and I also enjoy that it's small. I don't enjoy that we're not doing like 1 hour videos. It's like a 30-minute video. It's more chill, more relaxing. You know, we start the run, we find some things, we level up, we power up, and then the run is over. It's very enjoyable and simple and clean, and I like it. I hope you guys like it too. Game is very enjoyable, and also meta progression, by the way. There is meta progression. Before we leave here, look at this. Yggdrasil, we got meta progression. Oh no, we hate meta progression. No, we don't hate meta progression over here at Sifd channel. We're gonna continue investing into this thing, which is we start with more levels right away. That's what I'm investing into. So yeah, that's it. Anyway, that is going to be it. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and see you guys around.